Hello everyone. So in our previous video, we have learned on how to add cards in our Bootstrap website. So the next thing I'd like to walk you guys through is actually how to add accordion. So as you can see in our Bootstrap documentation here, we will be learning about accordion. So what is exactly an accordion? So as you can see right here, if I just move it to the bottom here, you are able to see something like this. So this is actually like you have seen in multiple websites, especially in the frequently asked question section, where you're able to have this particular question will be listed out like this, and when you click on top of here, you'll be able to have the answers to that particular question that are actually placed right here, and this will be the content of this particular question. So this is what I like to add in our website. So as you can see, Bootstrap has done a complete code just for having this. As you can see, this to implement accordion. So as you can see right here, they have already happened to have a class named accordion, where they are able to click on any of these particular questions. As you can see, the questions will be listed like this, and the answer will be listed out like this. As you can see right here, you're able to find ID will be collapse 1. When you click on the question right here, this particular answer will be opening, and this is actually achieved by we are using this particular data bootstrap target, where you're able to click on this, and this particular trigger will be looking for this particular ID, whichever question that has the ID, and once you click on it, this particular answer with that particular ID will be opening. So this is how a basic bootstrap accordion works. So we'll be implementing this. So as you can see in our website right here, I like to make a new section in our code right here, right below here. I like to add another new section, and this section is going to be called FAQ, and FAQs will be the one that will be identifying it. So of course, let's make it a complete section like this, and of course let's actually add basic styling. In this case, let's add class, and of course, like usually we'll be starting with this particular p of padding of y scale. Let's add py-5 as usual, and as you can see in our code right here, a new section will be formed right here, which background color will be white, so that actually will be different from the previous section. So of course, I like to add this particular title like this, and in order to add that particular title, I like to first of all to create a container. So div class, and this particular class will be having container dash lg will be the class name for this particular container, and of course let's add that. And inside this particular container is where I like to place the first of all I give to have the title for this particular section. So this can this, and inside this is where I'll be placing the two titles, the title heading and the title subheading. So in this case, first of all, I'll add h2. As you can see here, we have already done almost similar to in our previous section. So I'd like to make a copy of this and just like to place it right here. And you'll be able to find already another new section with the same title has been formed. So I'll change the name right here. In this case, I'll change it to FAQ. And right below here, I'm just going to say frequently asked question, just like this, and you're able to find title will be formed. And next thing is I like to add grid, and in this case I like to place an image on my left hand side, and I like to place the accordion for frequently asked questions on my right hand side. So first of all, I like to add grids. So grids will be having rows and columns. So in this case, first of all, I like to add rows, a div with a class name called row, and inside here I like to place row, and inside this row I like to place the two columns. So in this case, the first column, I like to create the first column, and in this case I like to place only two columns. So in this case I like to say column dash md dash 6. So what this means is that it just occupies 6 span of columns for medium sized screens and above. So that's the basic idea. I like to make this a copy right below here, and I like to place it right below here, and I like to place both of them to be separately like this, make them separate like this. And in the first column I like to place an image, so I can add an image tag right here. In this case I like to add image tag with a source, and in this case I like to call it another new image, and just close this particular image tag. Inside our website, you'll be able to find a new image will be placed right here, and this is exactly what I wanted it to look like. And next thing is I'd like to place a simple accordion right here. So in this case, I like to go to this particular accordion documentation and just like to copy whatever inside here. So in this case, you're able to have some basic understanding. I've already gone through how does this particular thing work, and let's go to our code right here. I like to place the accordion that we have just copied inside the second column right here. So I can place it right here. And And there you go. In our website right here, you're able to find a simple accordion will be formed. So as you can see right here, you're able to find there's no much gap has been given at the top right here. So I like to make some room to give some spacing. So I like to add padding in our row. This can I like to add padding top, or you can just say py-5 as usual, py-5 like this, and you're able to find there'll be some space has been given at the top right here. And there you go. Right now you're able to find a simple frequently asked question content has been made. And of course, as you can see, there's a huge gap between the image here and this particular frequently asked question right here. So in this case, let's go back to the code right here. Of course, I like to make close of this. And the next thing is I like to modify, instead of just 6 right here, I like to place 5. And as you can see, when I did 5 right here, you're able to find this particular accordion has moved towards left hand side right here. So in this case, I like to make them align to the center, and by in order to do that, not to achieve that, I like to go to this particular row again and add justify content to the center like this. Just click on this and you're able to find those two contents actually align to the center. And this is a basic idea on how you're able to add some accordion to your website. And that's the end of this particular part of the video. Let's catch up on the next one.